Oh my gosh, Kate, thank you so much. Isa, hello. Sunzu, he can't hear me. But, oh my goodness. 18 months? We're up to 2. Hello, Fractal.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Huh? Oh wait, what the heck? I was just thinking, because I remember you came in initially for shoot, Inscription, which I was playing last October. Very, very soon I'm going to be streaming for 2 years, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's very scary when time move. How is everyone? We need to keep our men-at-arms idle so they gain 1 resolve level. Years. It's crazy. Your pajama pants almost killed you. I heard. Are you doing okay? Aside from that, you're okay? You had a creepy liminal space music generator today? That sounds extremely interesting. For them, for their treachery, the pajama pants. I guess I'll put Falcon here in the pain room. It's what he wants. Gets antsy when he hasn't been whipped in a while. Just trying to make you pantsless. I mean, you're a snake. It's kind of silly to begin with. That sounds like the coolest thing you've heard all day. Is that I told you I love you today? I think it's cooler than that. You're right, but into to it, thank you. Oh, we have no money. We need to sell some things so we have money again for the next expedition. Heaven's Hairpin. Well, this can only be equipped on a Hellion, and we've already got the only Hellion we need. Totally Cassidy. Loving you is pretty cool because you're pretty cool. That's true. That's very true. No need to apologize. It's true. The music generator is also certainly extremely cool. It's hard to compete with. The thing from the stars roams here this week. You might encounter it. Should I be excited for that? I wouldn't mind giving Cassidy some experience. Bring Altard. He's clumsy and curious. True icon. Wants to hit things with her mace. How about you don't do that because it doesn't work with your Divine Grace. There's certainly a way to use that, but I don't know what it is. It's at least the most novel thing you've heard all day. You'll take a saga over just one novel any day? Izzy, you're so sweet. True, it's extremely novel. And still pretty cool. Gives a coolness bonus. Really? So it transfers your bleed and blight onto an ally. What if we don't do that? Frontline flagellant? Sure. Woodville. This team can activate 3 Protective Ward. Made a retro dungeon crawler song first, then took the melody and made it all spoopy and randomized in the middle. That's really cool. Oh wait, we're not fully outfitted with trinkets. It's weird that Cass dropped her hairpin and double-edged pendant. Elle's hairpin. She gets more dangerous in the dark. Love that about her. Do you have any healing skills equipped? I can't remember. Go ahead and have a hood, though. Think about how you like to iterate on melodies and progression you've written using logic and patterns. Wondering how you might try using programming instead of just drawing all these iterations onto a tracker. Sounds really cool. He showed me a pedal the other day. It was, if I remember right. Ah, shoot, I super can't remember right. Give me 1 second. I'm not checking Discord. The hologram. What is it? No. No. Microcosm. No. The microcosm. You literally put it in chat and I wasn't looking. And it loops over tracks with additional effects on it in real time. And it's very cool and very dreamy. Also, you might do well to just learn Reaper like you were planning to. Maybe. Is Reaper like that? Can you put like programmed effects into it like that? I don't know if I want to give this guy anything else. Here, you can just hold this other book. Oh, that's silly. Probably plugins for it, but nothing else. It has an action and logic system similar to StreamerBot built in. Oh, gotcha. You want real-time stuff? Strudel is better. Visual's your favorite for function, block node graph, real-time programming. I meant to look into Visual like forever ago because Oz was telling me about it. And I hit like one small stumbling block and was too shy to ask for help. Despite Kaz going like, oh yeah, absolutely, if you need help, I'd be happy to. And I was like, ow. You know. I'm getting better, I promise. E. Double. You're always here to help too. Thank you.
The flopping fish-like things abhor the warding sigils.
I bet I'm also a little nervous because I don't want to have delay in my Discord call. That's also kind of holding me up. There's a blockage right there. But if I go the other way and there's a quest objective over here, it's going to take so long to get back here. Okay.
Another mariner?
You don't have delay in yours?
Fortune.
I see. He's got to use ASIO drive. I think Paz and I were talking about it when she was showing me how to run programs from StreamerBot. And she asked, and I said, I'm not sure what I'd use it for, and also I'm worried about delay. And she was like, there's going to be a little bit, but maybe there was like different setup. Use it for all your vocal filters. Adrenaline rush. We'll judge this guy.
Slowly.
Technically you have delay, but it's around 20 milliseconds.
Our life is taken.
Oh, our Plague Doctor is completely non-functional back here. Whoops. Imperceptible even when playing bass through it. Okay. That's a little nicer than I thought.
Sedated. Decimated.
Meeper, hello, Eep. Right now, I just started. It sounds nice, but I really shouldn't.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, sorry, Meep. Oh, I see, I see. Hello, Meeper. How are you doing?
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Ish. Or delay just having your voice go through a mic, through the internet, and through the other person's headphones. That's true. But it's additive. I still have to deal with that delay. Find yourself cookies. Very nice. Yeah, I believe you. Adrenaline rush.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh. I actually hate that move so much, and not because of what it does. I also just, don't know what I'd do with any additional audio processing right now. I thought I was doing the full party heal, but that's fine. I could do voice effects, but I don't even remember to use this stuff half the time. Oh. Hi, Malleus. Yeah, but then I have to redo all my audio, and my audio, I think, is fine.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Take it. Thank you, Meeper. We'll fix this so my Plague Doctor can stab. Be just as great in Discord for collabs and stuff too, though. That's fair.
Curious.
I've got like the same effects that I use on my voice going through Discord, though. And now that doesn't change how I sound through Discord. But I'm wondering if other people have done the same sometimes. Oh no. So good news, there was a quest objective over here, so there was a point to coming down this way. Bad news is this.
The horror.
Ready to heal the party so we don't die? I see.
Death by inches. The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Oh no, I thought I was a bold enough gay to make it out of here. Gonna give Cass the slow march back to the front so she can fight again.
Impressive.
Actually, we'll have you move back so Cass can use her next turn.
Knowing uncertainty. the birthplace of dread.
Jeez.
To a killing blow.
Okay. This guy's dead. Okay. We're just, you know, S is about to have a break on her very first mission. I mean, not her first mission. Obviously, she's a veteran. Going to drop bandages. We could use some torches.
The light, the promise of safety.
Then tentatively drop a torch. And pick up gold. Not a furry, but it's also huge. Hi, Senzu! Now we've got a slot we could have used for treasure. Why are you getting so stressed? Very strange.
Carelessness will
Fine.
find no clemency in this place.
You don't need its clemency anyway.
The twisted
Oh!
fate of the damned,
It's the thing!
high and cloaked in malice.
He collects. Okay. Hi, Yadi. How are you doing?
Sedated.
Oh. Nice. You're straight? What? What do you mean? You're straight vibing. Okay. You're lying from the second word. Okay, I was very confused. I'm glad you clarified. Okay.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Ask if you're doing better. I should have had her in the front from the start. Also, no, Cass, that was literally your whole last turn. How could you do this to me? They're not handling this very well.
Madness. Sublimity of the intelligence. Or so it has been said.
They sure have said that, haven't they?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We're going to battlefield medicine, Cass. You think these ghosts have back pain still? Unfortunately, yeah, I think that's the only kind of pain they have is back and head pain. It's very unfortunate.
Soothed. Sedated.
Okay. That's fine. Gonna get some regen over here. We can cure his bleeding and use him to put regen, and I only just now had that thought. Laughs like a hyena. Why doesn't she ever do that for me?
Inspiration and improvement.
They're so inspired and improved. No! I was about to say, I think we definitely have this, but I don't know if we're going to be able to go any further in the dungeon. And then that happened, and he healed, like, back up to half.
Soothed. Sedated. From becoming
We were so close. This guy had, like, 20 points of damage and damage over time on him per turn.
Fury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We literally shouldn't still be here. Like certainly not. Okay. Plague Doctor will literally die if we don't pass turn right now. Or retreat from combat right now.
General cuts losses and regroups.
Maybe we should go back to town real quick. No one here is having a good time anymore.
Find it in no short supply.
What if we camp and they're fine? What if they just have a nice meal? You're having a wonderful time? That's because you're not in the party. We take a step. This Plague Doctor dies. Oh, you're not invited to the party? You're invited.
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Okay, we got a lot of heirlooms. And paid for the expedition. We're fine. You're also having a nice time?
The town is alive with wild merriment and desperate jubilation.
Yeah, see? That whole town is having a great time. We're fine. The town is alight with a spirit of goodwill and revelry. But this life-affirming attitude is not predicted to last long. All treatment facilities free. Okay, the only restriction here is one of them won't drink. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, wait, is this also free? It is. Wow. They really meant all treatment facilities. Where do you belong? There you go, buddy. I've always just done that for fun. I didn't realize they had to. Totally Cassidy. From the gender inverted Amanda show, the Abraham show. Just working so you get occupied sometimes. I'm glad you're having a great time. I promise I only meant the people in game were having an awful, terrible time. Bring in the dancing crabs. And I need to get your hookup for alternate universe TV shows. Too bad, get affirmed, nerd. Thank you. I'll gladly take the affirms. Can we like Cass Campbell? This Cassidy isn't a bad gambler. We should let her gamble. It's me. You're the hookup. You invented it. In your mind, that's so hot. The mind is so powerful. It can invent all kinds of things. An arbalist. Good in the back line. Like the back two positions. Random target. Rallying flare. I didn't see that. Bypass stealth, de-stealth, torch +5, other heroes, clear stun, clear mark target, rest -2. Only a little bit of chance of that. But doesn't do any damage. Give me sniper's mark. Can I get some milk? Ong, for real, for real. Have a nice milk. Totally Cassidy. Played 5 Blake Dell. I was trying so hard to think of a feminine name for Drake Bell. The titular Abraham Barnes. Kiana and Kelly are there too, probably. Certainly, certainly.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
Have one of each class on your roster? Wait, really? Nuh-uh. Where's our bounty hunter? You foolish Steam achievement. We killed our bounty hunter. He's gone. Nicely done. Thank you. I was looking at my high level people to see if there's any negative things I really wanted to save. Or delete, rather. Now I'm looking to see if there's something I want to save. It feels like a waste to not use it as all. Bounty Hunter is not a base class, you don't think? Oh. To be honest, I don't know what the base classes are. Do I still recruit explorers? You mean like name units after chat or put them in the roster? I got a couple slots, but I'm being pretty selective. Also, hi Boobdilla, how are you doing? Reduced accuracy on range skills is actually pretty bad. We can fix that. Maybe one that won't get the team killed. Just glad you're not dead. We haven't lost a single named character. Well, not one that we named ourselves. To prove it, Cass is still here. Yadi's still here. Ow, ow!
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Isa. We want to try again. We can have Yadi. And Falcon. And Herbert. And certainly there's a healer around here. Do we take Sterner stock? We'll take Sterner stock. Weird hunger space. Maybe most of lunch was water. Maybe psychosomatic because you normally have food at this time, but otherwise you're doing well. How are your non-named characters? You know. It varies. We have had this many deaths. 7. First was week 16, and we had an almost wipe here. And we lost 3 people in one swing against Swine King. All in all, I don't think it's too bad though. These are all level 1. I'm gonna level up Falcon a little bit. If I'm gonna keep him, I might as well, right? Okay, we should probably save the rest to actually go on the adventure. Okay, this one's short. Complete 100% of room battles.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
We got... The sack's contents are mine.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Incredible. You'd like a pelagic vacation? What would that entail? I know the song makes it sound pretty great under the sea. It's Better Down Where It's Wetter is very catchy. Going to the beach? Oh. Just the beach shouldn't be that bad. Maybe some sailing. That sounds really nice. I like putting myself in a dangerous survival situation. Like with camping or sailing. Just knowing that I'm having fun, but it's mostly because, like, I know that if I don't do things properly, there's a serious risk of bodily harm. Scuba diving sounds really fun. Also terrifying.
Exposed to a killing blow.
We don't have any multi-target. Oh, you got one. We don't have much multi-target or any damage over time in this party. I miss it. I actually really liked the last party. That's why I didn't let them die.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Let me look at your detailed stats. It doesn't tell me how long these things last. I basically want to apply these three things. Retribute. Oh yeah, because Yati ignores stealth. I was like, why can't I target these? Because she just built different. Nice.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Got 2 rounds left on Repose. You can also defender this guy. Oh, it actually knocked him back. That has never happened before on a large enemy. And then we put them right back where they were. That's fine, though. We didn't care what order they were in. It was technically better having this guy in front, but only because then Buckshot would hit both instead of only hitting this guy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Bezos has taken control, but I'm confident we can... Aw, thank you, Iona. How are you doing? I'm confident we can win this before the ads actually start. Oh, you're cute. Ads aren't real, they can't hurt you. And unfortunately, I took the sexual content warning that was here just in case off my stream, so they are real now. They've been made manifest. You should re-download Darkest Dungeon 1. Oh no! I could not finish it before the ad hit. You have uppies? You may have uppies. Okay, here's the thing. It'll be there for YouTube. I think most people are seeing this anyway. I'm just gonna, you know, keep going. If someone dies, they'll know. He's not doing so great.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. As victories mount,
Have a couple
so too
snacks.
will resistance.
We don't need to camp. Go ahead and eat. I was overwhelmed with curiosity about what was in a fish. Brackish tide pool, a pool of water cupped in smooth stone. Its color looks like... I guess we've tried to use the medicinal herb. Used to cleanse items and prevent maladies. Apparently it had no effect. Yeah, go ahead and have a drink, Man-at-Arms. Resilience is heightened. It worked out. The heli? You already had DD1 downloaded. Also, welcome back if anyone was in the ads. No one died. It was quite boring. fine. Just relax. Maybe this is fine. It's a little worrying, to be honest. Get him.
The ground quakes.
Kill you. Sterner stock is about to not be so stern. Or too stern, maybe.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
That's not ideal.
A singular strike.
Incredible. If only that had helped out Sterner stock just like a minute before.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
You know them, they're foes of the flame. They are fish. That would make sense, honestly.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Decimated.
She's already so stressed. Leave her alone. I mean, honestly, just stress her out more because the damage is already done. She will die if that reaches maximum again, but honestly. She's managing her paranoia quite well.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You got called as soon as you pressed enter on that message. You got called? Hope everything's all right. Okay. She might actually reach 200 stress. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Oh yeah, everything's fine. Oh, and just wanted something. Fair enough.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't think I'm overconfident. Do I think Turner stock is going to be able to make it through the rest of this dungeon? What if this curio just fixes her right up? Nope. You think? No, you do not.
Beyond measure.
That's so cool and based.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I'm so jealous. Look, they don't have the stress weaver over here. Do we stun? We do stun. Just need to make sure only these two are getting hit. The revenge. Jeez. I hate that so much. Vestal has 16 stress before they just spontaneously die. I don't know what I'm hoping for over here. Okay, to be completely honest, I've kind of just accepted that maybe she doesn't make it, but hopefully everyone else can carry the rest of the way through. If I'm being fully honest with you. Thank you for your care package, Isa.
A momentary abatement.
Life is just a series of momentary abatements. Your what? Your care package. Your stretch and your hydrate.
A powerful blow.
Oh, the old stretch and blast? Okay, well, thank you for stretching me and blasting me then. And for the hat. Thank you. Right. Fuck you, stupid. Out of cookies. Oh well. Sorry, you deserve cookies. She still hasn't gained any more stress. She's really holding out there. Hi, Belmont. How are you doing? It's probably for the best. Maybe, but you still deserve them. You can only have so much chalky chip cookie before you explode. It's true. But how you know what the limit is until you reach it? Sent me a message of how happy you were. I didn't get a chance to fully look before stream.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh yeah! The Simon's Quest remake. Not diabetic or whatever, you're just lactose intolerant. Wait, you're lactose intolerant and drinking milk? Like on some 200 stress while on death's door type shit. I glanced at Yachty thinking you were the Vestal for a second, and I was like, whoa, what happened? You're doing so well. That's because you swapped places. Turner Stock, do you want to be the one to open the clam? Would that make you feel better? You can use the shovel. You like that? Actually, go back in there. What's the curio? Backpack?
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Part of the joy of being lactose intolerant is spitting whatever higher power. It's fighting whatever higher power cursed you with this. And drinking so much milk and eating so much cheese, you're going to low-key explode. I hope you're... hope you're feeling okay by the end of this. But I support you. You can perform beyond your limits. You will not be feeling okay by the end of this, but we ball nonetheless. Hey, I mean, you seem to know what you're doing. You do? You seem to understand the consequences. You don't know how to tell you this. You've not had a single coherent thought in your entire life. Wow. You're such an inspiration. Hi, Fractal. How you doing? We have 10 HP left, and we're not sure if the healer will actually heal it. So we're going to guard the healer. Uh-oh. How's he gonna take it? Oh! What a champion.
Shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
10 HP is more than enough. You only need the one anyway. You're so cold. No, Isa, I want to warm you up. Here. Come here, let me warm you. Wish you were cold? Me too. Gonna conduct some of Isa's temperature. We'll normalize together. Fizzles and catches on fire. No! I love how you go all the way in sometimes. We'll finally stop being above 90 Fahrenheit, 32 Celsius tomorrow. Thank goodness. This rat is on fire. Well, submerge yourself. Let me put you out. I'm gonna open Nurka's dungeon later. You're gonna be so fucking confused. Why is that? What'd you leave yourself with? Crit, thank you. No stress heal on crit heal.
Clarified in a single strike.
When the hell is this hot furry lady on your team? Is that the hunter from Bloodborne? It's gonna be wild. Gotcha, gotcha. It's like making yourself a surprise present for in the future. $180 mods on this game. I have often looked at the mods, wanting to use them, but I couldn't do it until I actually like played the game vanilla. Got Vermintide on here. Got hot vampire ladies. Not one, but two more ranged classes, and also a fish. Well, the fish is necessary. Vestal's heal is so low. She should take up gambling. Yes. Your maximum is 1 off from being able to kill this guy. That's fine, you got the back line. Bulwarks can protect other bulwarks?
How quickly the tide turns.
Being so inspiring. Okay. Aim real good this time. Very nice. Oh no, I wasn't thinking and I didn't do guard or riposte. Sterner is actually getting inspired by Herbert to like reduce her own stress. I love an emergent narrative. We've taken so long on this fight, the corpses are vanishing. Cowards, you reject the light, aggressively heals you. Just get him. Just get him. Actually, you keep healing. Get him. Everyone is actually more fine than we went into that with. As you're never going to use these. Although you were more likely to use bandages than the medicinal herbs. That was it. They actually did it. They freaking did it. Flagellant, you're beloved. I used to really like them. I'm just trying to like refigure them out. The chest had a key in it. Victory snacks.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
Falcon has become a fast healer and a bad healer. Love bleed and you also love healing, so like bro's perfect. True.
But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
See, it really is Cassidy. Totally Cassidy doesn't know when to bet and when to fold. New quirk, bad gamble. Altard meditated and recovered 56 stress and is no longer masochistic. Is that all it takes? Woodville meditated and recovered 56 stress. No longer fearful. Feel how being a masochist is an affliction. Too much of a freak. Go pray your issues away or something. Maybe it's only at like the severe level. I wouldn't know. I don't know how difficult it is to live with something like that. Get the masochist affliction, you should be locked out of every other stress relief except the penance hall. It'd be funny. I admit I specifically put them in the penance hall when I'm thinking about it. It's like, you know, having him smoke the whole pack. Adventure occultist, please.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Gamble healer. And I'll have a hound master as well. Thank you.
Man and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Hey, you like pain? We'll see about that. Pull the whip. Okay. It's, you know, just letting them get it out of their system. Hey, through one reason or another, we actually have an array of low-level adventurers now. There's I think more than one mod that just removes the man from the sprite. You just get to bring a dog. We've unlocked the sunken crew. Here's some that makes it dog only, yeah. I considered it. There's also a mod that changes both the man and the dog. Yeah. Yeah. Neat. I wonder if I can send a bunch of levels 2s to go kill the hag. That's the end of the statement. Uh-huh. It's a complete statement. Inconfirmably true. Okay, I admit, I'm afraid of the bosses. Since the Swine King, like, devastated me. But I still don't want to over-level them. I think Paroi is like the one... Paroi was the only survivor from that whole ordeal. I think our mistake was killing the little guy. What if... Yeah, you're not complaining. You're gonna be fine. What if we had a Vestal as well as an occultist? Wait a minute. Yeah, this will work. Don't gotta keep you off the Darkest Dungeon workshop page. No. What you're doing is fine and normal. So many good mods. Yeah, are you having fun? That's the main thing. Okay, we actually kind of... I mean, Cass is a frontliner. He's a little stressed out. take Middleton. I'm taking Middleton. We're just gonna take this guy out. Don Quixote from Limbus. Or Hot Oni Lady. Or Hot Empress. I don't know Don Quixote from Limbus. You got an outfit with trinkets. You don't actually have to outfit with trinkets. Here. Have evasion incense. There, our level 2 occultist balances out for our level 5 Middleton. He's so cute. Also a bit insane sometimes, but who isn't in that game? Of course, of course. I've not read the story. But I've at least heard of it. Windmills and whatnot. A true hero. Wait. I thought those were torches for some reason. I have a confession. I slept for like 3 hours last night. And I feel fine, but there's probably some effects.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man. A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Why does he have reduced bleed resist for this adventure? There's probably a reason. Scouting, thank goodness. Very nice. Do you get a little stress heal for that? You do. 3 hours isn't enough. I know. It was worth it though. My sleeping for 3 hours is like you consuming all of the dairy in your home. A calculated risk. So necessity? Exactly. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. Hello, Mind Warp. How are you doing? Mind Warped? I remember Lee. Welcome in.
Fortune, waiting to be spent.
It's the festering abomination. Ah, The hulking swine tour, he's not festering. He's, you know, doing his best. I came in slightly more cautious than I typically am because the Swine King absolutely vaporized me last time. In such horrors. You know about a house, but you do remember our venerable mouse? Am I opulent and or imperial? Wait. Who are you calling venerable? Doesn't that mean like old? Already finishing one playthrough Darkest Dungeon without starting a new mod pack challenge. Impossible difficulty. I mean, once you've played a game once, isn't like most of the fun starting a new mod pack? Godrich? No. Just a cultist. And to go on to Nexus mods. Oh, you're advancing through... You're graduating from Steam Workshop onto the Nexus mods. Good luck. It means respected. I see. Thank you. I guess I don't mind being respected.
Obliterated.
Not your first time on Nexus. It feels like a step up from
Great is the weapon that cuts
Steam Workshop, though. It's where you go when your hunger is not sated in Workshop alone. Just wanted to do a more not Nexus mods playthrough, that's fair. No! I didn't even look at the odds. I was too excited. We got him? Not quite. We got him? Not quite. Okay, this time, though. We got him. Got a collection with 500 mods, but it has steps to install, and you think you can deal with that? That's fair. I've noped out of eating before because there was like a single step I had to do to prepare food. I can relate. Very nice.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
And a little stress heal from that. I love him. I wish he could hit. It's almost like he's got self-buff moves that allow him to hit, and I don't use them because I'd rather hit twice. And then I end up having to hit 4 times.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice. I'm glad the corpse is still bleeding.
How quickly the tide turns.
It's fine. The tide hasn't turned. Yes. Incredible.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Offensive maintained. Okay. We camp. We feast.
Close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
We didn't check either of these camp skills. Yeah, you can just play with your cat. We don't need to worry about you. We do not want an ambush. So we Hound's Watch. You can just play with your cow. We don't need to worry about you. That one seems nice. And we can bless our leper. And can we do anything for your stress? You can't chant yourself, can you? You cannot.
Yosh.
So, unfortunately, we're going to have to quarantine the leper. I feel so horrible every time. Aw, you Isa. And increase his resistance. They're already so high. Nope. I was thinking of someone else at a different time. Increase your resistance. Really, you're just changing his bandages. And truly, I am a wretched thing.
The way is lit.
Okay.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
What he said. Before we actually go into the boss, I'm gonna take a real quick break for ads and stretching and such. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. See you very soon. I'm back. I stood up to fight my fatigue from not sleeping last night. I forgot he was bleeding. There's nothing I could have done about it. Herbs.
If only
Oh, thank goodness we got food.
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
Crap. Incredible. Welcome back, Yachty. Alright. Welcome back, Isa. We're ready. We're capable. We are not going to kill this little guy. Wilbur can stay.
Of hatred and rage.
Gonna prepare Dindin. Exciting. Oh, cookie first. I'll bite. %90 chance to hit on this guy is incredible. I'm extremely lucky that the Vestal I took happened to have a skill that increases accuracy. I'm lucky because I didn't check or think about it at all. Actually, you're gonna go pick up Bun? Ooh, that's why I was excited about dinner. Have safe travels and a fun Bun pickup. This is going pretty fine so far. Incredible heal. He's almost to half already. Vestal stunned. This is fine. You keep him with 0 dodge and hittable.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Jeez, how's that? Shake it off. Yeah, just shake that one off. Bit of squeal. My favorite cereal. We'll hit Wilbur a little bit. Oh!
Unbalanced.
Okay, this is kind of what happened last time. We were very confident and then everything went off. But this time he only has 28 HP left. Okay, don't miss. Okay, thank you. That is what I asked for. I can't really complain about that. Sounds Harry should do it. Bulber dodged, but this guy's going down. Yeah, Marcus all you want. You're not going to get a turn. I really should have used him to heal, actually. That's why I brought him along, is so I'd have two alerts to back each other up. And I just kind of decided at one point, actually, this is debuffer.
The thing is even more horrible in death.
Increase your accuracy even more.
Cannot come soon enough.
Incredible. Get your dodge reduced.
Decimated.
Okay, that was honestly no trouble at all.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It's so fun. I mean, go pick up the treasure. We're still so... We can do a treasure room. This is a victory room.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
We still got all of our camp buffs. They were surprised. They heard the boss fall and they thought we were just gonna leave. It would have been a good idea, but no, unfortunately. I need to show off how much overconfidence I can take.
Precision and power.
Yeah, have a dog treat.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
The end's only approaching because I'm going to grab that chest and get out.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I don't think that's... Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. They do call them heroes. I thought this was one of those games where they try to avoid that. And I kept like trying to catch myself. I was like, I mean, units, adventurers. No, they call them heroes.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
I think it's fair for them to be called heroes. Even if it's not that glamorous.
Impressive. This expedition at least promises success.
Our success is so promised. We could we could let this ride. We could do another treasure room like that. Why not?
Mechanical
That was rough, but you'll be fine.
possessed by evil intent.
Here, bless this pile of bones. It'll make you feel better. Ooh, them.
Exposed to a killing
It's fine.
blow.
It's a little spooky, but I think we'll be fine. We've already won, so we can flee without even caring about it. It increases stress, but that's fine.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
It's really rough when the entire enemy team gets to go first. Give them another... No. I'll give him another Harry. Here, we've taken them all out, pretty much. We just need to land one more hit. You know what? I'm pretty sure that's good enough.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Oh, you want to finish him off? Okay. Actually do that.
A momentary abatement.
We're not doing anything else after this. It's just kind of habit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Glittering jewels. Trinkets, baubles. Oh my gosh. And all it cost was a modest amount of our blood. We're out of here. The hat. I didn't even notice the Wrathful hat. 25% bonus damage in position 4, plus 30% debuff skill chance. Put that right on Yachty. Realizing I forgot to ping my Discord. It's fine.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Gazing deep into the shimmering colors of the comet fractures can bring a sense of... No, don't have any shards. Polio, a veteran jester. Shieldbreaker is another one we don't currently have. We could drop our second Houndmaster for a Shieldbreaker. Better use this guy.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Yeah, the worst part is I didn't even spend them. This is fully upgraded. And I'm pretty sure this is fully upgraded. And wait, is this also fully upgraded? Experienced recruits is, yeah. Wow. So our power is like at its peak. We're not going to get any stronger than this, than a level 6 hero with fully leveled skills and equipment. Which only leaves our skill to improve. I can do that.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Reduce the cost of these upgrades. Okay. We got back at Swine King. I think I want to do a little bit of farmstead. It wants us to kill a miller. And then this is going to be our last thing. I want to try Arbalist and take Macy. We can take Sterner Stock. What we got? She's very shifty. I like that about her. What about second man at arms? No, I'll take Mac. I like Blight. And armor piercing, I guess. Does that mean it goes through protection? Let's actually treat anyone who's stressed. Middleton. Sure. Totally Cassidy can get a little penance, I suppose. You actually have the runs. Yeah, we'll take care of that. Means you can't be in here. Now we can embark. I think we don't need any supplies, right? Or is it just torches? When I said supplies, I meant shovels and keys.
With certain celestial designs were erected around the perimeter of the farmstead. The miller, lamentably eager for some early sign of improvement, fixed his watery eyes intently upon the wilted fields and listless mill. My gaze, however, was cast skyward, and I marveled at the limitless profanity of the stars, wondering what harvest might come.
It seems safe enough. Super safe. Cat. I remember the sharp little pony. We're fine. Mark the horse. The cat somehow acts as a counterbalance for her big crossbow. Four points of blight and also 14 damage. That sounds incredible. Paw the ground. It's so cute, no one wants to attack it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Very nice. Ah. If Vestal had gone first, I would have been able to hit this because I'm about to remove the stealth. Try to take it out. Close enough, probably. Oh no, different Vestal. I don't have that skill. I was like, ah, yes, stealth. Thank goodness. I've got an excuse to use that thing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We got shuffed. You're not stealthed anymore, huh?
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
There we go. We're all fixed. Explosive undoing. I didn't see them do that before.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
You're fine. Don't even worry. Okay, listen, you need to heal her immediately or she is actually going to die. We're holding.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
You know what? Battlefield bandage. And then we're still going to healer.
A brilliant confluence. Purpose.
Hi, Cass. How are you doing? Unpicked. Feel awful. I'm so sorry. You're glad to be here? Was it a particularly bad shift? Kinda, sorta. You don't have to get into it, but I'm really glad you're here too. But I hope you're relaxing and recovering first and foremost.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
I kind of thought that hit everyone. I'm a fool.
A momentary abatement.
This is the one that hits everyone. We're fine, don't worry. They're so stressed. So worried, like they think they're gonna die or something.
for the onslaught. Destroy them all. A death by inches.
Wait, I'm sorry, what? It's gonna do 6 damage at the start of his turn. Being resisted.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm getting shuffled. Incredible.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Heart burst, your heart's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. You can do nothing. Just move back, try to get us back to a somewhat regular party order.
Injury and despondence. Set the
This is actually terrible. 2 of my characters couldn't do anything because their positioning got messed up. Why did you heal a little bit? What did you do?
Battle behind, battle ahead. But for a moment, peace.
Oh, okay. Glittering crystals spill onto the ground? Well, certainly. Have a snack. Have a snack. I don't think they get hungry. We can just use this to shore up our health a little bit. Splendorous! Oh no!
Lost in time and space.
Are we caught in the reverie of some mad god? Plus 5% virtue chance, plus 20% stress skill. Monster effects plus 10% bleed and blight resist. So it's all good for us. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing because I didn't mean to do that. Thought I was healing everyone. Old crap. Mm-hmm. They're doing another rework of the bracket system. Oh yeah? Holy crap, that makes more sense. I should have realized that.
A powerful blow.
Yuriko the Tiger Shadow is no longer a game changer. Wait, is that the one with Commander Ninjutsu? That's good. I'm a card apologist in general, but in particular for Yuriko.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Exposed to a killing blow.
Come on, high virtue chance. Yes! Graveyard slash. Rough.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Please stop.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
I don't want to teeter anymore. Okay, you can only guard one at a time. Okay, please, Divine Comfort.
A momentary abatement. The slow death.
This one mostly does stress, so I think it's actually fine in this context. Stress is normally super dangerous, but Macy's resolve is tested. Powerful!
Anger is power.
Anger is power. We got plus 5% virtue chance, which makes me feel like it's an assured thing. It's never gonna not happen ever again. Incredible.
Ground quakes.
We're actually gaining a little bit of purchase here. No. She didn't even get Deathblowed, though. All we need to worry about is recovering right now and maybe dealing light damage to Cultist Enchantress over here. Because she can only deal light damage to us. Okay, we can mess up this guy. Everyone else, like, focus in on recovery if you can. Because look, this is going to be virtuous. It's going to be fine. See?
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Overconfidence is a fast and fastidious friend. Wait, the Arbalist has a cat? Oh. Okay, I've got a mod. Immersive Animal Shelter is one of them. You can find the rest through there. It just adds pets to a bunch of them. And the Arbalist is one of them. It's the only mod we're running. Blink.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. A momentary abatement.
Yeah. A single corpse remains. And captivate the slavering ghoul. Oh, you just randomly healed? Nice, nice. Nice concoction. Okay, so Man-at-Arms is about to bleed out, is the thing. They're exposed by our maneuvers. A buff. Plus 15% damage. I was confused momentarily because of the healing received buff.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Let's captivate you again. You don't want to die here? You're fine. Don't worry. You're going to get pushed to your breaking point, and then you're going to go like, oh, wait, everything's better now.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Incredible work. We're actually holding stable here. No! Cause! Adorable Cause, how are you doing? So good to see you. Yeah, how was it? Isa, hi! Welcome back. We fools to press on? Nah. Iva, hi! Oh.
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh. Jeez.
Reeling, about to break.
That is almost all of his HP in one attack. Thank you for the hat. Alright, we'll patch him up. He'll be good as new. They're exposed by our maneuvers. Can't handle them. Beyond time and space, no!
A place of refuge.
But now I don't have the virtue bonus. Vestal's gonna get all stressed out. Fresh harvest? Tantalizing provisions to renew a body. How about my mind? The body's refreshed.
Rejoice at the familiar sight of mud, rain, and ruin.
Yeah, that's so good. I love seeing mud, rain, and ruin. I didn't notice the riposte.
Well struck.
Oh no. Incredible work. If you can count your wounds, then you can stand and fight. What a hero. Sterner Stock did it on her own.
A moment of clarity.
We got a full virtue party. Wow. This wasn't artificially created at all. Well, the game kind of gave it to me. I didn't do it. Yeah, this is what we've been setting up for.
Impressive.
Yeah, go ahead and buff that guy. Good work. Good use of your turn. I'm positively quivering. At your tactical prowess. It is a human, I'm just now noticing. Right? Crits heal me for some reason. Amazing. Why did you get to move before you died from poison? That's not how that's supposed to work. Sleeper's Herald. Herald? What's wrong with the sleeper? Bad dreams.
Back to the pit.
To the pit with that one. apparently. I kind of thought they came from the ground. No, I thought they came from space. Is space just a hole in the sky? Is space the biggest pit there is? Because a hole is just an absence of matter, right? Well, no, it's specifically an absence of solid or liquid matter. Most holes have gas in them. I suppose some holes are underwater. But if the surface of that hole is above ground, you'd call that a pool or a puddle. You feel like a pit has to be inside. Yeah, I think you're right.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
That's an extremely good point. Hello? Hello. Good job, that guy's gonna be super helpful to you. That's 5 damage worth of blight that we put on there, like, just over the course of doing business.
Soothed. Sedated.
No, please. No.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Another abomination.
We healed because of a crit
Hands.
for reasons. Amazing maneuver. I should have used bandages on that. Keep forgetting I've got these things. There you go, buddy. Thankfully, she's the only one who's super hurt right now. So we can kind of mitigate that.
Palpable fear.
Heart will burst. Your heart's gonna be. Cause cutie, very true. Ione cutie, also true. Iona, pardon. I thought one of these guys at least had blight. It's fine. They're going down on Shield Bear's next turn. They're both blighted and hurt. That's not good.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Depending on when her turn comes up, she could die just from blight. Okay. Will this help? I think it will help.
Death is patient. It will wait.
It's a scarecrow. I was hoping for the freaking Miller.
Masterfully.
They're so tired.
executed.
Turner stock is barely holding on. And we need to do the group heal. Because otherwise the shield bearer is gonna die. Shoot. I need to actually look at the chance to hit as well. Nope, this might be it for her. It's gonna die to blight on her turn. GG for Sterner stock. Okay. There is a way we can save Sterner stock. Check out this maneuver.
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Yeah, that's true. I hear ya. We got 5 shards. 27 kills. I think we did okay.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
6 shards. I thought we were doing all right. I think we were close. I definitely know what to be prepared for next time. A little bit better.